Hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, a blessed year. It's Wanda, and today I'm going to make some butter noodles, and I'm using these bow ties for butter noodles, and I'm going to be breading my pork chops today. So I already have the pot of water that's almost boiling. This pan has oil already in it, and I'm going to start frying. So I want to show you how I prepare my pork chops. So I'm going to grab 2 eggs here, and I'm going to put them in the container here, and oh no, the uncrackable egg. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have 2 eggs in here, and to my 2 eggs, I'm going to give this a quick little beat. And to the eggs, I'm going to add a little bit of salt, enough salt, and I'm going to add a little bit of the adobo in here. What I do is I want to season the eggs so I don't have to season the pork chops. So I'm going to add a little adobo here. Okay, that's good. I'm also going to add a little sazon in here. And I'm going to add some pepper. Okay. There we go. So that's it. Basically, I just added some salt and pepper and sazon and some adobo. And it looks like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pork chops and I'm going to put them inside the flour. I have flour here and I have breadcrumbs here. If I sound a little different, it's because I'm not feeling well. But we have to do what we have to do to eat, huh? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to take a pork chop. And these aren't seasoned, they're just washed. I'm going to put that right there inside my flour. Just give them a quick coat. Like so. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it into my egg mixture. Like so. Then I'll put it into my breadcrumbs. And I give them a little toss. Like that. See, that looks really nice. I wanted them nice and breaded today. So, there we go. Now I have them nice and breaded. And I'm going to throw them right into the frying pan. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what else do I need here? Oh, I'm good. Okay, so I have one there. It's pretty big, so I'm going to try to grab a small one. And I have to dip it into the flour first. Yes, my bad. Okay, flour. Some people double dip, but I'm not going to double dip. So put it in there. Put it there. Got a nice little coat all around. So now I'm going to put them in my breadcrumbs. Like that. And we give it a little toss, and my water's boiling. So I can start adding my pasta. Like I said, I'm making butter noodles. So there we go. We have 2 pork chops in there already. I'm going to open up my pasta and I'm going to put it in the boiling water. I already added some salt to it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick. And yes, the bag did break like that. Okay. So there we go. Okay, so now I will continue to keep making these pork chops. Here, first the flour, then the seasoned egg, like so. And then I'm going to put them right in the flour and the breadcrumbs. I need another plate. Helping hand, I need another plate. Helping hand. I need another plate. Helping hand. Oh, helping hand's not here. Okay. have another plate. Now I'm gonna put the ones that I've already breaded. I'm gonna put them off to the side right here. Okay, so we have 2 more left in the flour. Here we go, in the flour, in the egg mixture. I think I might need another egg. Yes, I definitely need another egg. Okay, so now we put that into the breadcrumbs. Helping hand, thank you for the egg. Okay, we're gonna throw in another egg in there. Okay, and I'm gonna lower the flame on this. Let me get my little spatula so I could give this a quick little mix. Okay, I can't find it now. Let me just grab this. Okay, so like I said, I did add some salt to there. So I'm gonna finish this breading. Okay, very good. That's 2. And the last one, I'm just gonna put in the flour and this little piece in the flour. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more breadcrumbs to this because I don't think it'll cook the last one. So add a little bit of breadcrumbs to that. I don't need to add no more seasonings to the egg because there's still a lot of seasonings in there. So I'm just going to give it a quick little mix because I didn't mix it. It's only for 1 more pork chop. I'm going to give this a flip because I don't want it to burn. There you go. Very nice. Okay, so let's take this last one and put it right into the flour. That's a little piece going in there too. Okay, here we go. And 1 more flip. Okay, so now we'll put this in the flour, in the egg mixture. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so now I'll flip this. Now, if you feel like it doesn't have enough seasonings, you can always salt it again. But I think that was plenty. Besides, the breadcrumbs is already seasoning with herbs and spices, so I don't need to do that. Just want to make sure that this is not too high. I don't want to burn the pork chop. I just want to fry them on there for like 4 minutes on each side, maybe twice. I'll just flip them over. Okay, there we go. That's the last one. Oh, we still have one little one here, little piece. Can't forget that. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so I can get rid of this. And let me just get a rag. So I can wipe this, take it down a little bit here. Get all these breadcrumbs off. Okay, there we go. And let me find my fork. Okay, he does me with a pitchfork. Like I said, I don't want this to get too dark. So I'm not going to fry them that much. It's already good for another quick. Yeah, I can turn it around now. And I'm definitely going to need the oil. This takes a lot of oil because the breadcrumbs that come mostly all the oil, we sop it all up. So I'm going to continue to fry this. And I'm going to boil my noodles, fry these. I'll be back when it's done and I'll show you how I put the macaroni in the butter sauce, okay? I'll be back. Okay, these pork chops are still cooking. I have 2 of them out already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the back stove like that so I can push these pork chops to the back and they can keep cooking back there so that I can prepare my butter noodles. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay, and I'm going to take my hot stuff. Okay, here's the butter noodles. I'm going to shut this off because I don't need it on. I'm going to add cream cheese, so you can give it that nice little texture of creaminess. So I'm gonna add that to it. My stove is off and my pasta's all ready. So I'm gonna add 2 cream cheese. That's about 2 tablespoons, I guess. Okay, so now that I have that in there, I'm gonna also need a cup of milk. Hold on 1 second, let me get a milk. This is only 1/3 of a cup, but I'm gonna use 2. That's 1. That's 2. So I think that should do it for now. Now I need to add some butter to this, and then I'm gonna get my grated cheese. Okay, here we go. Let's add some butter to this. Okay, let me add a little bit more. When it's nice and buttery, it is gonna be butter noodles, so there we go. That much butter, and let me get the cheese out. 1 second. Okay. Helping hand will grate my cheese a little bit, and I'm gonna give this a little mix, just so I can get everything incorporated in here, mix it all up. Like I said, I have the pot off, so I'm just using the heat that's on there. So let me get my fork, because I think this one needs to be turned around. They're looking so delicious. These pork chops are so huge. I didn't know. One time I used the wrong package. I was supposed to use the mushroom sauce on these thick ones and fry up the other ones, but I got the wrong package out when I was cooking. So these are thick and they're time consuming because they're thicker, so they're gonna take a little longer. Okay, so put my fork down. Let's continue to mix this up. Okay, doing good here. I'm trying to mix up all this cheese. It hasn't blended down yet. The butter, doing really nice though. You could smell the butter and the butter noodles, and you could see that it is like a little creamy. So that's what I want, a nice creamy little texture to this. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm waiting for the grated cheese, and I'm gonna add a little bit of grated cheese. I have some Parmigiano Reggiano, and I also have a little bit of the, what's this one? This is just some Parmesan. So we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese to there. There's nothing left in here. Okay, so we'll use that. And let's give this a little mixing. And you can see there's still some that hasn't melted. This is the cream cheese, but it'll be melted eventually. Just a couple more little whisks in there, and it's gonna be just fine. Okay, see, that looks really good. So now I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna put a little bit of the Parmigiano Reggiano on it, and that is done. Okay, let me get this rinsed. Okay, let me see. So I have some shredded already. Helping hand helping me shred some. I think that's good enough. And now I'm just gonna put just a little bit of salt in here, because the salt went out in the water. So that's it. Now we give this a quick little mix, incorporate all this, and there we go. That's my butter noodles. Nice and creamy. If you could see it, it's very creamy. So I'm just gonna leave this alone right now. Well, wait, I think I still see something right here. Okay, that's good. The cream cheese has already melted. So since this is done, I'm just gonna leave it right here so I can serve in a few minutes, and I'm gonna flip this pork chop one more time. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I'll flip it. and I'm gonna flip it. It's still a little light on that side, but I want to get at least 2 minutes on the other side. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. And we're waiting, it's waiting. And the noodles look really good. Butter noodles, I love butter noodles. So I'm gonna finish frying this up and I'll come back. I still have those and this one more to fry. And I'll be back 5 minutes, okay? 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, so I fried all the pork chops. They're all done. The pork chops. I have my butter noodles and I have some green beans here, and let's plate it up. Okay, so let's grab a nice pork chop. These are so huge. They're thick and they're huge. So we have some pork chop here. It takes up almost all the plate. Take some pork chops. Take some green beans here like that. And we're gonna grab some butter noodles. See? Nice and buttery and cheesy. And that's it. So that's it. That's pork chops, green beans, and butter noodles. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I hope you like my recipe. I hope you make it. I hope everyone likes it. And please give me a like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a good one. Bye. You can't even see the light. Where's the light? Okay, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bye.